Hey, what's up everybody? It's Charlie from Raging Entertainment. I haven't done an unboxing video for you guys in a long time, so I figured I'd go ahead and do one today because I've got a couple of packages in the mail. You know, got this one, which this one, I already know what it is. This one, I have a good guess of what it is, but we'll find out, you know, all together, so let's get to it. Okay, so starting off, we're going to do this one, the smaller one, which I believe is my order from Best Buy. Let me double check and make sure. Yeah, it looks like it is. They package these things pretty well, gotta admit. Haha. So yes, it is the Addams Family. It's funny because I watched the Blu-ray last night, so that way I can watch this one today and do a comparison. I'll do my best to try to like take some pictures and show you the difference if there is really any big difference. Other than that, I mean, it's a native 4K. It doesn't have like Dolby Vision or anything like that. It just has, you know, HDR10 and that's about it. So, the aspect ratio, I'm not sure is the same as the Blu-ray, but, I think it said it was like a 185.1 or something like that. But, yeah, let's go ahead and see if there's anything special about it. So, it looks like it's only the 4K and digital code. So, 4K digital code. Let's go ahead. So, okay. Slip, spine, hopefully you guys can see that. Let's put that down. Oh, that one was a little easier to actually open. Sometimes I wish they would do reversible artwork, so in that way it kind of shows the original poster. Okay, go ahead and take that out so no one steals it, which is the digital code, because I've had that happen before. And yeah, so, okay. There you go, the standard case, the back same as the slipcover, and then you've got the 4K disc right there. Pretty bland, you know. Let me see if there's any reversible artwork. None whatsoever. A little sad, but, you know, I'm kind of anxious to see how well this turned out in the 4K format, so I will see you guys, of course, after this unboxing to give you my thoughts on the 4K rendition of the Addams Family. So, of course, next is this box right here. And, I mean, I think I have an idea of what it is because there was someone I had came in contact with over Instagram. Because, I don't know if you guys remember or not, but I had a video and I took it down, of course, and maybe I'll go ahead and repost that, well, not repost the video, but make a new video talking about it because I already did an unboxing and stuff. So when I thought I was done with YouTube and didn't think I was going to continue, but you know what? I shouldn't care as long as I love the hobby and, you know, have fun with this. But this guy, kind of like I said before, and the other guy who was different because the other guy was Steelbooks. This guy does a custom. What is it called? Slipcovers. So I'm trying to... Yeah. He even packaged the shit out of this. Damn. I wonder why so big of a box, too. Let's find out if it is what I think it is. Okay, so nothing special with the box is. Let's go ahead and put that box down. So it is nicely wrapped. Oh, and I think I know why he did it like this, because he was trying not to bend them or whatever, but that's very nice of him. So we're going to find out what I got. I mean, hell, I know what I got. It's just, it's fun to like check these out with you guys. So, yeah, even these are packaged. So we'll do one at a time. We'll do this one first. So, go ahead and unwrap. Nice. Alright. I had a custom slipcover made for Tu Wong Fu. This isn't the one I had purchased, you know, regularly, but he threw it in as basically a, you know, kind gesture because the original I wanted, I ended up getting after all because he didn't know he had the artwork to do it. So I got the slipcover for this. Let's go ahead and grab, because like I said, I had a feeling. So let's go ahead and take the actual cover, the actual case, Put it with it. And let's see. Nice. That's awesome. He actually did a good job. I'm actually somewhat impressed. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like, say, these types of slipcovers where it's a little bit more cardboard, I guess you could say. This one's like cardboard. This one is a different type, it feels like. So, yeah. I mean, it's cool. I enjoy it. I'm glad that I have a slipcover for it now. But, yeah, that would be for Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. This was originally a Shout Factory, you know, thing, and he went ahead and actually included it in. So, Shout Factory, sorry if, I apologize. But anyway, now let's go to the next one, because this is the one that I originally paid for. And because this release didn't get a slipcover, and I was actually a little bummed that it didn't. And that is to The Outsiders 4K. I am very happy to have this. This is actually very, very nice. It's not too far off. Let me grab the case, take it out of the, you know, sleeve protector, basically. But it's the same thing. Nothing different, nothing new, nothing more. And, yeah. So let's go ahead and pop that bad boy in its new slipcover. That's awesome. So now my Outsiders has a slipcover. And if you guys want to try to get your slipcovers made custom and all, I'll leave a link to the guy's Instagram so that way you guys can message him, because that's the only way I know of his social media is through Instagram. But yeah, that kind of concludes the unboxing video for these two, and as well as Addams Family. Like I said, after this unboxing, I'll give you guys my review of Addams Family, let you know if it was worth the pickup or if you're just fine keeping your regular Blu-ray. But other than that, you guys have a good day. Stay safe. Stay tuned. Thank you. What's up, everybody? I am back. And when I say I'm back and I look kind of disappointed, it's because I am. Because, you know, I'm comparing this Addams Family 4K to this Addams Family Blu-ray, this double feature that has Addams Family values on it. I'm not gonna lie to you, disappointed majorly with this transfer. It had potential to be one of the greatest looking 4Ks ever for the type of movie it is. The Blu-ray is actually better looking than this 4K. And that's really sad, because I was hoping, and I mean hoping, that this movie, for being, you know, a dark movie, that it would get really good special treatment. And I get the feeling that Paramount just kind of threw this out without giving it any really special attention. Like when you look at Thing running through the, you know, Thing, the hand that's running through the hallway, when you look at the wrist, you can see a transparency look, as in to where this doesn't really show that, but this does that. And, that transfer just looks horrible. It's an HDR10, is what it says, but, in all honesty, guys, I'm very, very disappointed. I mean, I'm still gonna keep it, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna keep it, because I do want to replace a lot of my stuff with the 4K, but I'm definitely not getting rid of this guy, because this one looks way better. You guys don't need to upgrade, is what I'm telling you. You don't have to upgrade if you don't want to upgrade. It's just, I thought this one had potential, and Paramount did not do it justice. I'm sorry, Paramount, but you didn't do this movie justice at all, in my opinion. If anything, you guys could have given it a little bit more love than what you gave it. You could have given it some Dolby Vision instead of just, you know, a regular HDR10 or something like that. And it just, it looks like what you would call, I guess, like water paint, where it kind of looks all like blurry, blotchy and stuff. That it kind of washed out, you know. It's not smooth, definitely a lot of grain, and I'm not a grain hater. It's just, this one was done very, very, very poorly compared to getting this guy. This one definitely looks a lot better than this guy does. And this guy doesn't even come with a Blu-ray. So if you have this, don't get rid of it. Do not get rid of it at all. if you do have this, I'm sorry. I mean, some of you may like the transfer. Me personally, it looks ugly. It really looks ugly. I was going to take pictures for you guys to see what I was talking about, but I just feel like my phone wouldn't do justice, and I'm using a regular camera. It's not screenshots, so to me that wouldn't help at all. And it was very, very disappointing, and I mean very disappointing. And with more shenanigans, as in their somewhat extended cut. It's not by much, of course. And they do have a couple of special features where it's just basically the director, Barry Sonfield, I think is his name, where he kind of just talks about the movie, basically just reminiscing about it, talking about it, and then there is what they call the archival featurette, which is basically like a behind the scenes if you really think about it, but footage taken from different interviews. Like some were on set, and then some were like, you know, in a different type of room, like an interview setting type of room where it's like maybe at a hotel or whatever it may be, like with Angelica Houston. And Angelica said in the feature that she was actually looking really forward to working with Raul Julia in this movie, so that was cool. And she loved the kids. She thought that she had really awesome kids in the movie. But the transfer in itself, big disappointment. Still love the movie regardless. Still love the movie. So if Paramount or whatever studio decided to license this, like, you know, get the license for this movie and give it an actual really good transfer, I mean, I'm honestly shocked that, like, say, Shout Factory / Scream Factory didn't, like, take this up. Because this seems like a type of movie they would pick to give a really good transfer and all that kind of stuff. Because they're regular Blu-rays, like, if Shout Factory had done these, like, I mean, and these are good. Don't get me wrong. The transfers on these are great. But if they would have picked this up, I think they would have done it way more justice than Paramount did. And I'm sorry, Paramount. I'm not trying to pick on you because I got some of your Paramount Presents, you know, movies and stuff. And like Flashdance looks really good. Ghost with Patrick Swayze looks really good. And then The Golden Child with, you know, Eddie Murphy, I have that one too. And I mean, those are good movies. And they look good for what they are. But you didn't give this one the proper treatment, in my opinion. And that's a shame, because this is a lot of people's favorite movie. So I just kind of feel like you guys didn't really give it much, you know, attention. It was just more like, oh, here's one we can throw in there, and that's about it, you know? I don't think it really got, like, director approval or any of that kind of stuff, because if it did, I'd be shocked at the director actually even approving for this. But I'm sorry, guys, for being a disappointment in this one, but I am disappointed in the transfer big time on this. And I was excited, and I mean excited. You know, I'm going to be getting that movie Menace to Society in from Criterion soon, hopefully by tomorrow, so I can do a review on that, because I have the standard Blu-ray for Menace to Society, so I'm going to do that one tonight and then watch the Criterion one and then give a, you know, opinion on that one. And I think it's going to do very well, because Criterion, they, you know, have a good streak of putting out really good, you know, mastering products. And not only that, from one of my, you know, Instagram, you know, friends, he was displaying uncut gems. And of course, with a phone, you can't really show it in its good glory, but in general, you can kind of see what they're talking about. Like the Dolby Vision really helps out. The color timing was really good. But this one just did not do well. And I am disappointed. So I'm sorry that I didn't take pictures for you guys to really, like, show you what I'm talking about. Only because, like I said, the phone wouldn't do it justice. They're not screenshots. And I was even surprised to get one for The Outsiders when I did that. So, you guys don't need to upgrade. I can tell you right now, you don't need to upgrade. It's really not even worth it. But am I going to get rid of it? No, because it is a 4K. And until they give it a proper treatment, I'm going to keep it, kind of deal. But I am going to keep my double feature because, one, Addams Family Values is on there too. So this, I would say, keep if you have it. Or even a previous Blu-ray or DVD is probably way better than this. I'm sorry, guys, but that's just my honest opinion. But if you guys could, please leave a like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, leave a comment if you even did get this and even enjoyed the transfer. Tell me if you agree or not. But, yeah, and I'll leave my links to my social media You know, as well as my Amazon wish list, my PayPal, if you guys want to support in either way. I mean, the views help, don't get me wrong, but the thumbs up definitely help. You know, I mean, so far I haven't had anyone do any Amazon wish list or PayPal to even really show support in that way, to where if you guys did want to see me do more reviews, it's kind of hard, I'm not going to lie, because I'm, of course, going off my own budget, and I don't make a lot of money. I work a freaking part-time job, and I'm on welfare. I'm sorry to say that out loud, but I am. But you guys have a good day. Stay safe. Stay tuned. I'll see you in the next video, and you guys take care. Thank you.